Hi everyone, this is Dango. So in this video, we are going to review the game of the Apex Arena Season 13. So this is the game in loser bracket round 2, and this is between the famous free-to-play player Tomato and Snowman. So let's see. Yeah, Tomato is using these lot of, like, you can see a lot of the characters is very free-to-play friendly, like Leon, Elvin, but still very strong. And the Snowman is using the better meta box. So let's see how this game works. So Snowman banned Landius first. Yeah, it makes sense because there is still Claret and Listel in Tomato's box. But yeah, maybe you don't need to ban, but yeah, banning Landius first still makes sense because there is no net of mystery, and with juggler side there is plenty of synergy as well. So Tomato is second picking Yulia. So yeah, right now there is plenty of counter to Yulia, but Snowman is picking Zareda. I don't think Zareda is one of the counters to Yulia here. Yeah, if I'm playing a Snowman here, I would probably go either Luna to counter Yulia, or just go Basil and ban Diana and Rachel. So those can be huge counters to this team. So okay, Diana and the Iris is banned. Snowman is getting Wheeler. Wheeler can have a very interesting combo with Zareda, but again, Claret here is to counter Zareda, and Zareda cannot kill Yulia. So yeah, I'm not super big fan of Snowman's team right now. But then Juggler here could be hard to deal with from Tomato side. There is attack blessing Yulia now, so yeah. Actually, Snowman Tomato found the way to deal with this double tank. But Snowman still get Basil. I really think Tomato should have banned Basil earlier. Let's see. Like here it bans Juggler and Richard. Yeah, I don't care that much about Richard. Um, Yeah, and Leonhardt is not super dangerous as well because there is no faction buff, and Claret can limit Leonhardt's teleport range, especially in this desert map. So yeah, I would more like to ban Basil because there is no dispel here. Basil could be deadly. From Snowman's side, I would even pick Basil the second. Yeah, so but the Tomato is leaving Basil to the end, so that's really not looking super good for Tomato here to let this Basil go through here. Yeah. There's a lucky breeze from Tomato side. Yulia get breeze is always dangerous. I always say, Yulia is not a good character, but when Yulia get breeze, yeah, Yulia is actually very, very strong with breeze. Because Yulia's main problem is her mobility sucks, and she cannot do much against the debuff. But anyone cannot do much with debuff. But mobility is really the issue for Yulia. So attack blessing Claret with Sophia's buff. Usually that should result in a kill, but this Claret is using pack is using a holy pack, so holy pack usually cannot kill juggler effectively with a faction buff. Oh, there is no faction buff for juggler, so yeah, Tomato can still kill that juggler, I think. But that is going to be a trade. But the trade should be not too bad, cause there is still Yulia there, which is another tank buster. So Tomato is trying to survive. It's actually not trying to rush in right now. Yeah, he's waiting for the best chance, which is good. Now, maybe he's waiting for Zareda move, because if Zareda moves, that Claret can actually retreat back. but I don't think Snowman is going to make that mistake. So Zareda moves, so Clarity is going to jump in, but remember there's also a regroup scale. So yeah, it should be a trade anyway. Clarity, there's no way this Clarity can make kill and still jump back. Okay, that Landius should be killed. This is a yeah, this is pretty good RNG with the weapon triggered, so that Landius is dead. Okay, but this is going to be a trade. Mm-hmm. So now Tomato needs to stay back a little bit, but yeah, it's hard to stay back now because this puzzle can already jumps in. Wow, already tries to jump in and kill that juggler this turn. Interesting. So that means interesting. Why? Why is Yulia is not attacking? Why is this Yulia not attacking? Oh, she didn't bring that range scale. Yeah, I think it's kind of risky to not bring that range scale. You can even not have face here. If you have your Yulia vacant, you can bring 3 attack scale. You have double healers here, so extra healing is not super needed. Yeah, if you cannot kill Juggler this turn, you lose the best chance to kill him. Okay, Wheeler can deal some damage to Juggler as well. Goddess Tear is not going to solve the problem, and that Juggler is going to be killed by Snowman's Juggler. Now it looks pretty bad, cause Yulia is silenced. Even Yulia kills Juggler, I think the game is still favored to Snowman, cause this puzzle is basically not treatable from Tomato side. Especially if there's a heal block, it could mean GG. And there's pretty lucky clock from Snowman side. Without attack blessing, when Wheeler can heal this juggler up, that Yulia is not going to kill juggler effectively. Yeah, that Zareta cannot kill Yulia as well, and Yulia is going to use a skill. Yeah, I think this is a mistake to not heal back juggler this turn from Veiler. So yeah, Yulia shouldn't use that skill. It should be the other skill because Tomato didn't check. Tomato didn't check the debuff. Here is a debuff that cannot receive any buff. So you can actually not receive this buff applied to yourself. So you cannot heal before entering the battle. So the right choice is to use Holy Justice and to make sure you can kill Juggler this turn. And after you kill Juggler, Basil is going to lose all these faction buff. So he needs to think about calling faction buff or just drop another black hole. If he decided to drop another black hole, the black hole is going to be less effective. But as I said at the beginning, that Basil is just going to kill Tomato. There's no dispel healers there, and Basil is just always very effective against Yulia. So okay, Tomato first ban is Listel in this case. And Snowman is actually still playing a juggler game. Interesting. Snowman's box is censored better with land use, so maybe Snowman is trying to challenge himself to practice with juggler game a little bit, cause his team really is better censored with land use. because there is just so many combos. And both players is getting Juggler and Luna. Snowman, although Tomato picked Luna, Snowman still decided to go with Mystery Knight. So that Mystery Knight is not going to deal much damage because there is a Luna on Tomato side. But there is attack blessing with Luna and Mystery Knight that could, I mean, if Luna and Mystery Knight can follow up attacks, Tomato will need to have 2 healers to tank that attack. So Snowman also gets Ritual. Again, Ritual cannot deal much damage, and Tomato gets Ritual as well. So that Ritual can heal a little bit when attacking. I would prefer another healer from Tomato side, just because this Mystery Knight and Luna combo could still be very, very aggressive. When your juggler is not in water, that could be very hard for Iris to heal back. Especially this Iris is not having any faction buff. Ritual is not going to call Gospel on Iris. That Luna is using a skill, so Iris has no faction buff. So that kill is not going to be super, super effective. So a combo of those characters can be very deadly to that juggler still. On the other hand, if Tomato get another healer, things could be easier. Snowman is trying to trigger the Mystery Knight talent. And just stall there. So Juggler moves in this turn. Snowman's Juggler also moves in. The key for this battle on Tomato side could mean Iovan's Breeze. Yeah, so Iovan's Breeze at the right timing, so he can follow up with Luna is kind of very critical. Both sides needs to be patient because this skill, like when Juggler use water skill after 2 turns, there will be a chance that you can catch when Juggler is not in water. But Juggler can still stay in this kind of water spot. But then you can attack the unit surrounding Juggler. Attack Blessing on Mystery Knight. Interesting. This is trying to gamble some debuff. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Almost one shot that Juggler. Almost one shot that Juggler. And this is even just a 5-star Mystery Knight. And this is what I said earlier, right? I said there could be a follow-up attack between Mystery Knight and Luna. I also said with just a 1 healer of Iris, you cannot heal back Juggler effectively, because there is no faction buff for Iris. So it looks a dead Juggler already to me, because that Luna can follow up attack. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't matter because there is no healer from Tomato side, so he don't really need to jump in this turn, but Tomato needs to jump in this turn right now. And pretty lucky this Cursed Lance triggered. So yeah, the Luna cannot go back, so his Luna is dead. Ritual killed Luna, but then Juggler is killed again by Mystery of Night. Yeah, Net of Mystery. At the right timing, so Iovan can finish off killing Net of Mystery. And yeah, and that ritual should be able to kill that Elven. So it could mean GG. Interesting. Snowman was not confident enough to kill that Elven with Ritual's Dark Reaper. I think it should be a kill. Yeah, there is no forest here, right? Magic defense is very low. Yeah, it should be a kill. It should be a kill. So, but Tomato used the Iris teleport to save that ritual, which I don't think he should do that. And that Iris teleport should save to kill that juggler. So ritual is trying having attack blessing here. Okay, so ritual started and use AoE skill, which is very effective. On the other side, Tomato's AoE is not going to be super effective, and ritual is going to finish off killing that Elven now. So that could mean GG. Yeah, that's kind of game over. No way that ritual can one-shot that juggler. He decided to kill enemy ritual, but failed. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the battle. Yeah, Snowman was pretty patient in the game, and yeah, very very aggressive combo from Mystery Knight and Luna, very strong combo. And just with one healer from Tomato side, that's not enough to survive the juggler. And also, yeah, after you lose the juggler, you have to have a very good plan on how you kill the enemy's juggler and help you win the game. And I think, yeah, so Tomato's characters has like short leg, so it's heavily relying on trying to trigger a breeze or something. That was not that was not triggered at the right timing, so he cannot turn the battle. Yeah, so okay, so this is all about this video. We are going to bring more of these Apex Arena Season 13 videos in my YouTube channel. And also, you can find some other battles in the in Hydra channels and the Mutual ZX channel. I also created a list for this video for Apex Arena Season 13. So if you are interested, you can check the other videos as well. Peace.